Back on my own again to show you how to hook up the Frost Giant pull-up assist. One thing that's pointed out to me is that I am heavier and weaker than I thought, because even with this, getting 2 or 3 out was really difficult. And part of it is you can only make it so, so helpful. It's only got the 3 bands. It didn't tell me how much assist it gave when I ordered it. There are some that claim they give 100 pounds of assistance. This one obviously does not. If it did, it would be great. If it thinks it does, I would love a way to test that. All right, so as you remember, we had our little snappy hook that goes over the center of the bar, I'm assuming, and clips shut. All right, test it for strength. Remember, I'm putting the full weight on it. Theoretically, you're not going to have your full weight on it very often, unless until you're down toward the floor anyway. So hopefully not too dangerous, right? I make no claims myself. I didn't make the thing. Now on the metal buckle, there's a little finger tab here you can trigger. What that does is it opens some little teeth that keep this from sliding, okay? So we open that up. We shorten this. I had to shorten it all the way. Okay, it nubs up and stops. We let this go, the teeth grab again. Good and solid, right? Then there's this handy dandy little hoop here for getting your extra stuff through. This amount of extra will be more or less for some of you. And it's more for me right now. And then here's your stirrup on the bottom. Now this is where it gets tricky. Okay, so I've got it facing, so when I put my foot in here, the tubes, if I kick them, they're going to get pushed forwards against this, instead of, if it was facing the other way, if I accidentally hit these, it'll push them towards where they come out. Now again, they need to be stretched a little to pop out, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. The other thing is, I'll adjust the camera in a second, this is pretty high off the ground, so you need to get your foot in there, and it's very, very awkward. You want this as centered as much as possible. I learned from trying to do some, because when it was on one side, it put pressure on one side, and my wall doesn't look better for the wear of it. And let me show you right now how far off the ground this is. All right, so here I am. This is where the hoop is. When I stand up, my foot, I can't get it in there, right? I mean, I can't get on rodeo mechanical bulls either, because I can't lift my leg that high. But so this has to get pulled down to get your foot in it. So look, you're already exercising. So yeah, so here I am standing. The bottom of this, right there. So it's a little bit of work getting your foot in. You got to pull it down. I'm going to move the step stool I was using to get high enough to stand in the shot while I hook that up. So you pull it down, get a foot in, and now you wrap your other foot over. That's how I've seen people do it. Here's the other thing. This is centered. To keep it, where the weight, the assistance, is under you is a little difficult. And for guys, I know it's not very comfortable where it rides. And for the ladies, I would suspect it's not going to be terribly comfortable either. So there's that to consider. I'm going to try a wide grip here and see if I can do one with this on here. I just finished doing quite a few, so I probably won't be able to get this up there. But let's try it. Yeah, can't get over the top. Let's try the inside muscles. Still can't get over the top. So I'm going to take a rest before I show you guys how great and helpful it is. And I need to let myself down all the way more. Oh, last thing, guys. Dismounting. It's on the floor. Do not just let your foot slip out. This thing will come up, whack you in the face, and knock you unconscious. Bring your foot up slowly. Keep a good grip on the bands. Get on there. Slide out. All right. Be safe. Have fun. We might be into March before I'm doing it without this thing. I don't know. We'll see. Bye-bye, guys.